Hello there. I hope you are warming up a little after this bitterly cold morning. I do have some good news. Temperatures are actually climbing now. We're back above zero in most places, and we're actually going to continue to warm through tonight and most of the day Friday. But look at these temperatures. We were brutally cold this morning. Mankato had a low of 11 below zero. We missed tying the record by just 1 degree. Our standing record for today is 12 below. That was set back in, I think, 1991. So not quite a record, but still cold. And the good news is we are gradually going to warm things up. So we are in a bit of an interesting pattern. In fact, we are in a pattern that could bring 3, 4, 5, or even 6 Alberta Clipper systems through our region between now and the end of next week. So we are basically going to be living in a cold snow globe here for the foreseeable future. Here's a quick run through of the first 3 systems. The first one coming through late tonight, Friday, Saturday night, and then a third one on Sunday night into Monday. So let's break them down. The first one, that is the one that is going to kick in late tonight and continue into Friday. And this one's going to bring light snow mainly to central Minnesota. And you can see the axis of this is going to run basically along the Minnesota River into southern Minnesota. 1/2 inch to 1 inch of snow, with temperatures warming up a little bit here as we make our way into tonight and Friday. There could also be a little freezing drizzle with this. So while it's not going to be a heavy snow, roads and surfaces are going to get slippery at times. So keep that in mind. And that is, again, late Thursday night through a good chunk of Friday. System number 2. This one is going to be focused a little to our southwest and have more of an impact on southwestern Minnesota, north central Iowa, and northwestern Iowa. And this one could actually bring a little more snow, maybe an inch here in Mankato. As you get further southwest into southwestern Minnesota, northern Iowa, we could see a few spots with 2 to 3 or even more inches of snow accumulation with this one that rolls through Saturday into Saturday night into Sunday. System number 3 kicks in late Sunday, Monday, and this one is going to be mainly to our east, and we're still a ways away from this one. So there's potential for this one to shift. Stay with us for updates. We'll be keeping a close eye on things, but this one looks to have more of an impact across northern Minnesota into central Wisconsin, although here in Mankato, another 1/2 inch not out of the question. Twin Cities may get a little more. Amounts will be a bit heavier as we head further east with this particular system. And there are more on the way after that. I think at least a couple more by mid to late next week. So stay with us for updates. Keep your First Alert app handy. We'll be watching closely, and we'll have updates as everything kind of rolls along. Let's check out that 10-day forecast. You can see that it is going to be cold. Here's the thing. Each of those Clipper systems is also, in addition to the snow, going to bring in a reinforcing shot of cold Arctic air that's going to keep our temperature below freezing and below average for about the next week or 2. We may have a couple days where we get close to that upper 20, low 30s ahead of the Clipper systems, but once those systems kick through, it's going to get cold. So just be ready for it. No major winter storm systems, but a whole bunch of little light snow systems. And in the end, it's all going to add up to maybe several inches here by the time it all winds down. First Alert app, you can get it at your app store if you don't have it yet. Best way to stay in touch with the forecast. Weather team's going to be watching, and we will have updates as all of this unfolds. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.